Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Wladimir Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters. And his opponent, Eddie the Beast Hall. He's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Wladimir Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it. The Beast, Eddie Hall. And he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK. And of course, he is the world's strongest man.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Newcastle-under-Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Didn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise.
The Beast, Eddie Hall, is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points for losing around.
Just misses with the right uppercut. The perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
That jab doesn't score. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Stay focused.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking he was
Forced in this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Now, the first minute, stick one in the jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Getting your timing already.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They stop the hook there. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Well done with that counter shot. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Big Eddie, and Eddie Hall goes down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. Did you see that? Look at the big fella get the biggest of them all. Crashes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Sets him up, he will take him out. He's ready to go.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there.
Back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Back together and go out there and put it back on in this round. Run!
And don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end and what you do.
Yeah, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe. Like,
don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't
go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got complete?
On to the third. They ring the bell and here we go. They ring the bell and here we go. Swing and a miss with the hook. No rest for the weary. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
They block the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense on that left hook. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You can't make a mistake. Klitschko is dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Always got to keep the head moving. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Good job trying to... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
Coasted this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on. Get the...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice defense with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Look at them. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.